Okay, so I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me who I think is better, Kobe or LeBron. I was basically halfway through my script, literally halfway through my script, when I realized that I just didn't want to make the video because I wasn't enjoying it. The reason why I wasn't enjoying writing the script for that video is because I realized that it was pointless. There are so many reasons why I just don't like this Kobe LeBron comparison. Number one, they're different players. They're completely different positions. Like, I'm sure that much is clear. Whether you're a Kobe fan or a LeBron fan, you know that you can agree they play very differently. They're very two different positions. I'm not going to compare them. This, to me, is basically the same thing as comparing like CP3 to Dwight Howard. There is no comparison. They're different players. They do different things for their teams. Number two, they played in two different eras. They were drafted 7 years apart. And in those 7 years, the NBA changed a lot. They were tossed into completely different situations. Kobe didn't ask for Shaq. We don't know what would have happened if Kobe's first couple years were like LeBron's, where LeBron basically didn't really get much help. Again, like what if LeBron had Shaq? But we don't know. These are hypotheticals. We can try our best to predict them, but there's no validity in trying to predict stuff that never happened. And the third thing is that I hate it when we have a debate around a thing that basically has no rubric. Like, there is no rubric for who is better. It's the same thing with the GOAT argument. There is no rubric for who is the GOAT. It comes down to personal preference. Like, do you as an individual value a player winning more? Well, then if you do, Bill Russell is your GOAT. The guy has 11 rings. Do you value dominance and just being so individually outstanding compared to your peers? Then Wilt Chamberlain is your GOAT because the man averaged 50 points in the season. Do you care about having a well-rounded player that can do everything for you on the court? Well, then LeBron is your GOAT. Do you value tough shot making? Do you like seeing like shots that are so hard that they look like trick shots, which is what Kobe Bryant did for most of his career? Then yeah, sure, go ahead. Kobe's your GOAT then. And here's the other point. Objectively speaking, you would want different players in different situations. For example, if you had Kyrie Irving on your team, you'd much rather have LeBron than Kobe with Kyrie Irving because Kobe and Kyrie Irving kind of overlap. You don't need two closers on the team. Pairing LeBron with Kyrie Irving makes a lot of sense than pairing Kobe with Kyrie Irving. Like, I don't know. Lamar and Odom and Kobe Bryant worked well together. I'm not sure Lamar Odom and LeBron James would have worked well together. Lamar Odom's kind of like a poor man LeBron James. Like, okay, if my team is down by 10 points with 3 minutes left, who do I want? I want Kobe because he's proven that he can get you back just by himself, like carrying the team, making tough shot after tough shot. If my goal is to consistently be one of the best teams in the NBA year after year, regardless of what happens in the playoffs, I'm taking LeBron, no doubt. He is the most regular season accomplished player of all time. If I'm up by 2 and I want someone to take the last 2 free throws of the game to seal the deal, I'm taking Kobe Bryant because he's a much better free throw shooter. If I already have a really good big man on the team, like a Shaq or even a Paul Gasol, then yeah, give me Kobe because Kobe has proven that he can win as long as you give him a really good big man. If I have a team with a lot of three-point shooters around me, give me LeBron because LeBron has proven that he can win and he's best when you just surround him with a bunch of shooters. Like, LeBron around shooters is always going to be one of the best offenses in the league. Kobe with a big man is guaranteed to be one of the best teams in the league. But the vice versa, we don't know because it never happened. If hypothetically saying I'm playing against Michael Jordan and I need to pick someone to guard Michael Jordan, I'm going to pick Kobe because he's physically, stylistically much more similar to Michael Jordan. He could probably defend Jordan better because he's more like Jordan. If I'm playing the Warriors, a team that likes running pick and rolls, a team that you have to switch a lot against, a team that emphasizes ball movement, then yeah, I'm going to take LeBron because he's probably better at switching. He can guard anyone from Curry to Durant, whereas that's not really the case for Kobe. Look, you guys know I'm a numbers guy, right? I love analytics. Watch my other videos. You can tell I love analytics. I don't think it gets used enough anymore. Most numbers in analytics show LeBron to be the better overall player. That's true. But again, I'm not stupid about analytics. I'm not in love with analytics. Analytics don't tell the whole story. There's a lot that can't be calculated by numbers and analytics. That's completely fair. But again, it depends on how much you value more than analytics. Who I think is better, LeBron or Kobe, is dependent on my values. I value analytics numbers more. I think they're underused. I think people don't talk about them enough. Thus, I'm probably going to lean towards LeBron, but that's my personal value. It's okay if someone else values like making 10 shots in a row more because Kobe has done that more than LeBron. If everybody has different rubrics for what they care about, like what do you care about? What do you as a fan care about? What do you value more? What you value more is going to determine which player you think is more valuable. And that's not like an actual objective debate. That's a personal, subjective, philosophical debate. That's like what you care about in as a player. What do you value more in a player? Like, there's no way to there's no way to objectively say clutchness is more important than durability, or that rebounding is more important than passing, or that scoring is more important than defense. LeBron is the youngest player to score X amount of points and not Kobe. Who the fuck cares? Like, Kobe once scored 81 in a game. LeBron never did that. Who the fuck cares? Like, okay, sure, you can care about that, but that's your subjective value. Can we stop pretending like the Kobe versus LeBron debate is an objective debate? It depends on what you value in a player. There's no rubric. No one told us. Like, MJ didn't say, in this specific situation, I would want Kobe over LeBron. He just said Kobe over LeBron. And again, that's like irresponsible on his part. I'm pretty sure he just did this to stir up a media frenzy so that, he could give us stuff to talk about as sports media. Because, these talk shows need content to talk about. Like, all these hypotheticals. Like, oh, what if, LeBron had Shaq? Well, I think, okay. Well, yeah, it makes sense. Well, yeah, if LeBron had Shaq, they'd probably also win 3 rings, if not more. But you don't know that. If you look back at the tape, there are certain moments in the Lakers 2001, 2002, and 2000 playoff runs, championship runs, where you look at a team and be like, I don't think a young LeBron could have done what Kobe did. And then you look at the opposite side. I don't think Kobe could have done what LeBron did in 2012 and 2013. I don't think Kobe could have come back from a 3-1 lead against the Warriors. He blew a 3-1 lead. Like, it's gone to the point where I'm reading these comments and someone's like, LeBron won Rookie of the Year and Kobe didn't. Rookie of the Year? Who the f*** cares about Rookie of the Year? I just don't like this comparison, man. All these arguments, it's like it's an endless back and forth. Here's the bottom line, guys. There's no end to this debate. And when it really, when you boil everything down, you can always make an argument for one or the other. Again, like I keep saying over and again, it's based on what you value. And there's no one who can objectively tell you what you value isn't valuable. Nobody, it's a nobody's right to say that. Like, I'm just, I guess I'm just tired because this is literally what everyone's been talking about for the past 3 days, and it's been driving me nuts. Like, hey, who am I to say? Maybe my opinion on this whole Kobe LeBron thing being stupid is in and of itself a value. Like, I don't know anymore. See you guys next time. Next video will be much more polished than this one. It won't be a rant. It'll actually be a legitimate argument where I use objective and I look at evidence to back my statements. Anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Mark, aka MDJ.